Good morning, Jaime. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. So I want to make this video for you to tell you more about this 2019 Keystone Laredo 280RB that just came in. So the Keystone Laredos, they're really top of the line for build quality for what we have here. This is the brand new model that just came in straight from Indiana. So it does have the newer graphics on here versus the old style that look really sharp. So the Laredos are one of my manager's favorite RVs that we have. You know, we have some other luxury lines, but whenever he goes on vacation, he chooses to take a Laredo because they do fit his preferences and they really have everything that you need for a comfortable stay. So starting out up front, of course, this RV does have an electric tongue jack. That way you don't have to hand crank when you hook and unhook. It does have two large propane tanks, so you have plenty of propane for a weekend getaway. The great thing about the cap on this RV is that it does wrap around the sidewall more than the width of my hand. So the reason why that's important is some other RVs that have a lesser build quality have a tiny little seam right here. So if you're going down the road and it's raining outside, if you're going 70 miles an hour with a 10-mile-an-hour headwind, that's 80 miles an hour. It's just hitting your cap, just beating it down, so it's more prone to leak. But with this one, it's not, because it does have the cap that wraps around a few inches over the sidewall, so that will protect your RV for years to come. It does also have LED lights here in the cap, so that will help you whenever you hook and unhook in all lighting conditions. The great thing about the Laredo is that everything on this RV is aluminum. The entire structure is completely framed out with aluminum, so it's stronger and lighter versus wood. And you do have the fiberglass exterior, of course, with fully heated and enclosed underbelly, so this will hold up really well in all temperatures. And also, a great thing about the Laredos, on the doors, as you see, it's thicker than my finger. So the reason why is that it's CNC machined out of the sidewall for a perfect fit, so it's not an aftermarket product. So that's part of the reason why the Laredos have such great insulation. And then also it does have magnets here, not clips, so you can easily open the door with one hand. And you know, it doesn't have the plastic clips that become brittle and break over time, so it'll hold up for many years to come. And it does have pass-through storage here as well, so you could have plenty of room in here to store everything that you need. And it does also have pancake LED lights on both sides to help you illuminate. And also these doors are slam baggage doors like you'd find on a fifth wheel. Great thing about the windows on the Laredos is that they are frameless, so you don't have to worry about the gaskets over time. It's one less thing for you to maintain because they're inside the window, better protected from the elements. Also, the windows are tinted, so it offers you more energy efficiency and privacy. Also, the windows work on a hinge system. They pop out like this, so that way you get good cross ventilation even if it's raining outside. This RV does have a large electric awning with LED lights, so if you want to sit outside and enjoy the weather, you can stay protected underneath the shade. And then at night, the LED light is very bright, so it will illuminate the area here, so you can see what's going on in your camp area. Also, it does have marine grade speakers out here that work with the radio inside, so you can play music just inside or just outside or both. Great thing about this Laredo is that it does have an extra large door handle. They're serious about the door handles on Laredo. So, you know, some RVs have a tiny little plastic handle right there, but this one's got a huge handle. It's almost as long as a slide there. So great thing on these new models, they started doing the solid steps like we have on our other brands. So Laredo's a little bit late to the game on getting these aluminum steps, but people really like them. They're really a fifth wheel style feature as well, and you know, you can just jump on these steps and they're not budging anywhere because they have feet that will adjust to different ground heights. And so, you know, grandkids, if they're going with you, it has a really low point of entry, so people of all ages can easily get in and out. Also, it does have a friction hinge door with the screen door there. So the great thing about this, you can have the fantastic vent open in the bathroom, have the windows open, and have this open without letting any bugs in. And then with the friction hinge door, this one does not have a plastic latch here, nor does it have it here. So same thing with the clips on the doors. On the storage doors, they will become brittle and break over time, or if you forget that they're there, you accidentally rip it out, and that's something that you have to repair. But with the Laredo, you don't have to worry about it with the friction hinge door. And then also they do have the 3-year limited structural warranty, which is the best out there. And then also you do have a window in the door, so people really like that, getting a little bit extra sunlight coming in. And here we have the outdoor kitchen that I know you said you really liked. So it has a 2-burner propane cooktop right here that has the wind protector, so that way it doesn't blow your flame out when you're cooking. And also you do have a quite large refrigerator here as well. Let me get this out of the way so I can show you. Yeah, this one is one of the bigger fridges out there. It's 3.2 cubic feet, so you have plenty of room for beverages, wherever else you need to keep out here. And then also another LED light as well here, so that will help illuminate your area out here whenever you're cooking and getting ready in all lighting conditions. You do also have a power outlet there as well, grounded power that way you can hook up a blender, coffee maker, whatever you want to hook up. And then also the door does act as a extra cover as well. The awning is quite large, but it ends just past the slide, so that gives you extra protection. And it does also have a built-in ladder, so that way, you know, if you're out traveling and you need to inspect your roof, you can do so without needing to grab a roof since it's already built in. Spare tires conveniently located on the back as well in case you ever need it. And this RV is prepped for a backup camera. You know, backup cameras can save lives. This one is you know, an average size, but definitely helps to have eyes all around your RV whenever you're traveling. This RV is 50 amp service because it does have 2 ACs, so this is where the main power is. And it does have electric stabilizers all the way around, so all I have to do is press this button and they will open and close, raise and lower. So this RV has 2 slides. Here's the other one over here on this side. And you have your docking station. On the Laredos, it's really nice. All your water inlets are right here, conveniently located in one location. And then here you have the gas and electric 6-gallon rapid heat water heater. That way you always have hot water as long as you have propane or main power. This RV is also prepped for solar panels as well. If you want to go off the grid, you can keep your battery charged and keep your lights on. And over here on the other side of the passenger storage, we do have the battery disconnect. So if you keep your RV stored for a long period of time, all you have to do is turn that. It disconnects your battery. That way it doesn't kill your battery if it's being stored. You don't have to get any tools and disconnect the terminals manually. And then over here you have the light control for the front cap, and then also the electric stabilizer on the front. Alright, now we can go head inside. Okay, here we go. I'm going to give you a 360 view here. Fantastic. So starting out up front, this RV does include a large LED TV. The great thing about this entertainment system is that it does come standard with an HD antenna, so you can catch all the local channels. And it does have an all-in-one radio, AM, FM, CD, DVD, Bluetooth, auxiliary input, headphone output, and USB, so you can play nearly anything through it. And as we discussed outside, you can play just inside or just outside, or both with the zone control here. And then also the main control panels right here, so you have your water heater controls, light controls, your 2 slide controls, and the awning. And then also you have your tank monitoring right here as well, conveniently located by the door. And it does have a large 40-inch fireplace, so that's huge for an RV of this size. So if you want to go somewhere with colder temperatures, you can use a propane furnace, or you can use electricity. That way you don't have to refill your propane and it doesn't cost you anything. Great thing about Laredos is they do have a radius ceiling, so it feels taller in here. It's not a flat ceiling, so that's really nice to see. You know, the 2 slides really open it up in here. This is the first time I've seen this floor plan, so I really like the way it's laid out, and it is pretty easy to tow as well. So on the main slide, you have a Trifold sleeper couch. It is not a jackknife. It will fold right out. You can sleep 2 adults on there easy. So I know you're saying you want to take the grandkids with you. Well, the great thing is you can sleep 2 of them on here, even if they're like 6 feet tall, and they'll still be comfortable. And then you can still sleep 2 more on the dinette. So you have room for the whole family to sit here, enjoy a meal, play a card game, Monopoly, whatever you want to do. And then in addition to that, you also have the storage doors. Now the important thing about the Laredos, to show you their quality, even the storage doors underneath the dinette are on rollers, so it's really easy to open and close. With some other brands out there, you have to lift and pull and tug, but with these it's just smooth as glass. And then over here in front of the bathroom, you do have a great amount of storage as well. So for linens or whatever, or you know, grandkids' clothes, they can have plenty of room to store clothes in here for a weekend. And then also you do have a very large pantry as well. It's very deep, so you have room for all the snacks and cereal and all that good stuff. Here we have the 8 cubic foot gas and electric refrigerator. So that's a really great size for this RV. Plenty of room for a weekend getaway. And also you have a range hood. Now the important thing is that this range hood actually works. So if you're cooking eggs and bacon in the morning, you can vent the smell outside instead of having your RV smell like it all day long. And then also, Laredo's a little bit late to the game on this one too, but I'm not going to knock them too hard for it because I really like their RVs. This is the Furrion, brand new Furrion design oven. Now the important thing about this is it has a glass insert here to give you extra counter space. It's a 3-burner cooktop, not a 4-burner, so you don't have to buy any specialty pots and pans. It has more pretty LED lights here if you like lights, and it's got this stainless steel finish, which is really nice, very clean. The really important thing is that it has igniters on the stove top, but also on the oven, so you don't have to light these manually. And then also a little bit of storage underneath here as well. Really great use of space. Also the oven, or excuse me, the microwave on this one is a residential power, 1000 watt. So whenever you heat up food, it'll heat it up very quickly. It won't take very long like lesser powered microwaves that are out there. I know you're saying that your wife likes the island, so you got a ton of space here to get food ready, everything that you need. So this RV is, you know, mid-size, but offers a ton of counter space. And then also you have extra storage here, all the storage for your utensils and everything. And the really great thing about the Laredos is that on the wood, they use real wood, and this is mortise and tensing construction. So if you can see there, these little notches, it's like a puzzle. That's some of the best construction out there for cabinetry, so it will last a long time. And really nice thing, you know, where do you put your trash can? Well, boom, it's right here in the island, out of the way, out of sight, out of mind, but if you need it, it's there easily. And like I said, this RV just came in, so, you know, we still have tape on here and everything. It just came in the other day, so let's see if this is a single or a double bowl sink. Oh, sticky. There we go. Alright, so this is a large one-piece undermount stainless steel sink. So the reason why that's important is that, you know, if your counter's dirty, you can easily clean it off. It doesn't have that lip like some other mounted sinks do. And also because it's stainless steel, it's not going to stain. It's not like soda, coffee, things like that. It's not going to stain, and it's not going to capture bacteria, so it's more sanitary. Also, you do have a residential style faucet here, so it makes it easier to wash dishes and vegetables, things like that. And okay, going up to the main bedroom. Really great thing about the Laredos is this is a true queen bed. It's not a holiday queen. It's not 6 inches short all the way around. So if you want to change the mattress, any regular queen mattress will fit. Also, for bedding, if you ever want to change the bedding, any regular queen bedding will fit. You don't have to order it out of a catalog. And then also, because it is 50 amp service and you have 2 ACs, this one is located right in the bedroom. So you know, during those hot summer evenings, it'll keep it plenty cool in here. You won't be sweating in your RV because it has such great insulation, and it has 2 ACs. And then also the Laredos use a racetrack AC system, so it goes around in a circle. Both ACs feed each other. That way there's no hot spots, and it is ducted, of course, as well. So yeah, definitely keeping this one cool is not a problem. You have a ward on that side and a ward on this side for hanging clothes, and then also overhead storage. You also have a cubby there to put your phones with chargers, and you also have a small nightstand here and on the other side. And then really great thing about the Laredos, about the underneath storage, usually whenever I shoot videos, it's so hard for me to get footage of underneath the bed, but this one actually has hydraulic assist, so you can easily open it with one hand and leave it open, so you don't have to struggle with it like some other RVs out there. And then also, you know, if you like TV, this one is prepped for a TV right over there. So if you would like, we can install one. That is possible on this RV. And let's see, coming to the bathroom. Yeah, this one's got a huge bathroom. So of course with the Laredos, they have 48-inch residential showers. So this one was huge, plenty of room. I can actually show you here. I'm about 6 feet tall, so yeah, really plenty of headroom here because of the skylight and just the design of their showers. But yeah, really, really big, and you have plenty of room to change in here, do whatever you need to do. And also, a really great thing about the Laredos, they actually use porcelain toilets, so that's a really high-end feature that not all RVs have. And then over here, really great use of space, ton of room for linen, you know, whatever you need in there with this little storage area. And also you have this medicine cabinet, plenty of room for medicine, everything you need. And you do have grounded power connections here for a trimmer or a blow dryer, whatever you need. And then also, oh yes, this does have the fantastic vent that I had mentioned earlier. So the great thing about it, if you have this open and turned on and you have a window open, it'll keep it 15 to 20 degrees cooler in here. That way whenever you arrive to your destination, your AC doesn't have to work as hard to keep it cool. Even though it does have two ACs, that's just less energy that you're going to use, less wear and tear on your ACs. So this one actually has a power button right here, and then you just open and close it like that, and that will definitely help to get good cross ventilation going throughout the whole RV. Okay, Jaime, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV over here in Sealy. I want to make this video for you on this 2019 Keystone Laredo 280RB to give you a closer look at it and just show you everything that is offered with our RV. We deck ours out with all the available packages. Not all dealers stock them the same, so we will get you the best price. But I just want to make sure that we actually are comparing apples to apples here. And I do have the MSRP sheet right here as well, just to show you, this shows you everything that is included in the RV, and our MSRP is $44,376. So I just wanted to make sure they both have two ACs, and not just prep for a second AC, but actually has it, and the leveling and all the packages that are available, everything like that. And then, as I said before as well, honestly, by doing business with our dealership, we will go the extra mile for you anytime you need something later down the road. I've personally seen my manager really bend over backwards for customers just to keep them happy anytime something comes up. So we are a small town dealership. We've been here for 40 years, and we do have direct access to the owner of the dealership every day. He is here every day, so not all places can say that. Well, anyway, sir, I want to make this video for you. If you can please give me a call. My number is 979-253-2611. Thank you so much for watching.